Today's video is about my superpower. Can you guess what it is? While you're thinking about that, let me share with you my kids' latest obsession. They've been collecting these Disney World of Wonder collector cards from Woolworths, our local Australian grocery chain. It's part of their promotion to try and get us parents to shop there more often. So each one of these cards has a character in it. And today in our shopping, we have these two cards, Ultron and Carl Fredricksen, two very different characters. Ultron is a self aware artificial intelligence who has power to change civilizations and reshape the world. While Carl here, he's just an old man with a balloon card. He has what you and I have, a bit of love and a bit of determination. My kids, of course, want the Ultron card because he has superpowers. If you were granted a wish and you can have superpowers and you can select one of these two, which one would you choose? No matter how much we like Carl, can any of us really waste such a wish and give up on the powers like Ultron's? Most of us, both kids and adults, are drawn to superpowers. We worship superheroes, people who can do things no one else can. And these include real life athletes and musicians and scholars, that can do amazing things. Society teaches us to find our own superpowers. What makes us unique and sets us apart? Society needs these superheroes to lead and to create and to build. I am all for my kids finding their superpowers and from them get recognition and success in life. But our superpowers don't bring us happiness. True happiness, I found, comes from when we choose not to rely on our superpowers. Because how many times do we hide behind our strengths when we really need to be vulnerable? How many times do we drown ourselves in our work that we're so good at instead of working on our problems that we are not very good at? Is humor your superpower that lets you sidestep every serious problem with a joke? Is knowledge your superpower that lets you intellectualize your feelings instead of facing them? Is social media your superpower, where you're so good at scrolling that all your difficulties just fades away into the noise of hearing about other people's lives? My own superpower is my imagination. I see possibilities when others may not. And because I can do that and I have resources to act on them, I can reshape the world around me. But my deepest happiness came when I could have reshaped the world, but I didn't. And instead, I chose to stay in the messy and difficult world that I find myself in. And I choose to use normal, everyday human abilities to love, to care, to give attention to someone, and to let them work slowly and quietly outside of my control. Then slowly and quietly, happiness comes. So anyway, back to these. If you had a choice as to who will solve your life problems, which one will you choose? You know what Ultron can do? Fast and powerful and efficient. But do you have courage to choose Carl?